disappointing to be ahead at half time and then end up losing?
You could say, oh yeah. No, it is bitterly disappointing. It's bitterly disappointing for the players. I think they fought tooth and nail. I don't think taking nothing out of the game is extremely disappointing, and I'm personally really disappointed, but I know the players are really dejected now. There was a big swing in the game where we felt we could have really put the game to bed to get up against top class Glasgow outfit, and I thought for a large period in the game we controlled it, stuck to the game plan, but then ultimately there's a big swing when we 5 metres from my line, they go up the other end and score, and then followed up by a yellow card.
What was the turning point, do you think? Because it did seem like there was a bit of a sea change, wasn't there, after Glasgow sort of got their noses in front?
Yeah, I think it probably happened before that. There was a bit, the boys, fair play, have given everything they got, and even losing Lloyd Piers early in the game, we still, Graham, who's been with us 3 weeks, coming on, it's a titanic effort from him, and to be up and then lose that try, we do feel bitterly disappointed, where we are probably 1 or 2 phases away from maybe scoring or getting another penalty and making the lead a little bit greater, and there was a change then, and then obviously we had a scrum, 16-14 I think it is, and to have a yellow card, and then we defended with 14 with a lot of tired bodies out there, in fairness to him, but can't fault the effort. It's just really deflating that we didn't take anything from the game.
It sounds like you felt like you were on the verge of killing it off. Is that something that perhaps the younger players have got to learn, how to kill games off when they're in control?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just I don't think it's the younger players. I think there's some senior guys out there. I think that was the one moment in the game where, if we'd thought a little bit clearer on that, and I think we could have got something from the game and possibly even the victory.
Can you take some positives, though, Sam Davis first?
Yeah, I thought there was loads of positives. I thought the first half performance was pretty smart, and then obviously I think we kick another penalty. So it's we know we weren't far away, and considering the squad that Glasgow bring down, we never look for excuses. The group have fought really hard. They've played a lot of good rugby. Sam Davis had an outstanding game with his first start, and I thought Tom Isaacs played outstandingly well. And just to name a few was probably a bit harsh, but I thought the group, they're really dejected now, which I totally understand.
You look forward to getting your senior players back now, your internationals, and then looking forward to the rest of the campaign?
Yeah, definitely. It's something that with limited preparation going to Castra, it's something that we've got to go out there, be positive, and hopefully we can pinch a result out there, and then hopefully back it up the week after, and then hopefully throw the group right open. And then obviously we've got a great Christmas period coming up, Scarlets back to back, and the Blues. It's an exciting time for us.
Will this match have, or this result have much of an impact, do you think, on the next game?
What, the European game or the Rabo? No, I don't think so. I think the boys are tired in there. It's the squad is obviously getting thinner year on year. We've got a lot of young kids coming through, which is positive for us. But then it's all you look at the Glasgow bench coming on and things like that. It is what it is, but it's something that, like we said, we're extremely disappointed with. But it will have no relevance on the game next week.
Do you have any thoughts on the try as well, the second try?
Yeah, look, we've looked at it, and we're questioning it, but we feel that I don't understand why we don't use the TMO protocols when there's a marginal call, or just go and have a look at it when we've got these we've got the TV in play, which we find extremely disappointing. And why are these protocols there for if you're not going to use them?
Is that the length of the pitch time? Possible forward pass?
Yeah, if it is or isn't a forward pass, I don't get why we're not looking at those kind of things. You see the referees on the weekend and always go into it to check it, whereas we are pretty dismayed of why they haven't looked at it.
In terms of next week, Glasgow, just talking to Gregor then, Glasgow was scrappy, reintegrating the internationals, but they've got it out of their system this week. You've obviously got to do that next week in slightly higher.
Yeah, well, boys, we got to get our boys through the 4th Test match first and foremost. See how they pull up. They'll probably have a good break on. We'll have to have a rest day Sunday. We probably won't do a lot on Monday. We'll probably have 2 sessions. Then we travel to Castra. So it is limited preparation, but it's something we've got to deal with.
How do you deal with it?
Just we've got to prepare the best we can in 2 sessions. It's something that we ain't going to make excuses. It is what it is. It's something that, like this weekend with players missing and those kinds of things, we're not looking for excuses. We know Glasgow have got an outstanding squad in whatever team they put out, but we can't have excuses. We can't be looking just because we've got 2 sessions going to Castra. It's going to make a difference. We've got to find a way to produce a performance.
You're on the back foot in the
losing the first two doesn't help. Obviously, the home game was the real disappointment when we felt we probably should have done enough to win the game. And then going back to back in Castra, if we nick something away from home, you never know. At home, pick up another victory, and you never know how the other results go, because I think teams will knock each other over.
Have you just got that squad with the internationals coming back in? Is there anyone else around, or is that it?
That's about it, yeah. We picked up a lot of peers at another bump tonight. We'll have to assess Joe Beeman and Spratly to see where they are, and then just reassess our squad come Monday morning.